Hey guys, today we're deep in the woods of Maine and we're looking for waterfalls, so stay tuned to see if we find one. So what's up everybody, it's Jeff Smith here again for another fun-sized adventure, which is our family vlog all about how we try to get outdoors and active throughout the year. Today is another fall day, it's beautiful out. It was one of those mornings where we had some chores we had to get done first thing in the morning, and the kids were just dragging their feet doing them, but we wanted to get out and enjoy the day. It took a little bit longer than we wanted to, and there were times we wanted to quit and not go for an adventure today, but we're doing it anyway, and we're so glad we did. We're actually outside of our comfort zone today. We're a little bit further from home than we've probably ever been before in one of our adventures. We've driven a good close to an hour out to Mariaville, Maine, which is way deeper in the woods than where we live down on the coast. And there's this little trail, it's only about a mile long, that takes us to Mariaville Falls, which it's been a fairly dry summer, so I don't know how much falls there's going to be, but we're going to go check it out. And it's somewhere we've never been before, so hopefully everything works out good. And let's go see what adventures we can find.
This is going to be fun. I'm waiting to see these waterfalls.
So we found this cool little bridge on this trail. It comes down this little ravine. And this isn't the main river. The main river that the waterfall is supposedly on is the Union River. And this is just a little tributary. So hopefully that's not a sign of how little water there is to come. Okay, yeah, there should be a good flow of water through here. Actually up there, maybe not. But the falls should be up that way a little bit further. Do you guys hear something?
Yeah, yep. I think I hear the waterfall.
Can you hear that on the video?
Yeah.
It's getting louder.
Yeah, one like that tall. Right over there. You see the big one over there? Okay.
This is pretty cool looking though.
Yeah. You don't want to fall in that water.
Why not?
Because I just swim.
Okay, hey, stay up on the trail. I know, but stay up here. We'll see it when we get there. But there's a slope and it's wet pine needles and leaves. One false move and you'll slip, fall down the embankment and land in the water. So there actually is a pretty decent sized waterfall down there. Hopefully there's a way to maybe get a better view of it, because the trail's been climbing up steeper and higher, so we're like way up high above the river now. So we found a picnic bench. Seems like there's a trail to get down there that way, but with the slippery pine needles and leaves, we're not gonna risk that. But yeah, the trail does go a little bit further. Maybe we'll follow it that way and see if there's a way down, because that'd be cool to just be down there. Maybe not with you guys, because you guys will do dangerous things.
No, we will not.
They always do. So the trail has come back down to meet the river. We're just a few feet above it now, but it goes a little bit further. We're gonna see if there's a picnic spot all the way down the end here. And we're nowhere near the waterfall now, which kind of stinks, but it will still be good to take up my drone off and go get some cool shots of the waterfall since we can't get super close to it. Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if it was a duck. Oh, I think it was that.
You think it was that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was that.
Yeah, well, they have those cranes on all the signs. Oh, there goes another bird.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you would
that's the
think...
bird that we saw. This is deep.
Yeah, it looks kind of deep. This looks like a much safer place to have a picnic, though.
Yeah.
So I was flying my drone down around the corner to get some shots of that waterfall, and made it back. I temporarily lost RC signal down there for a little bit because I was a little bit far away, but down near where it was, all of a sudden we heard a giant tree fall over, and for a split second in my head I was like, how in the world did my drone just hit a tree and knock a giant tree over? Because it was loud, but obviously it wasn't really the drone. I don't know what made the tree fall down.
I know.
Maybe when we go back down there we can see what caused it. What was it?
A beaver. A beaver.
A beaver? Eli, high five.
Daddy, I need...
Eli just said he had to pee, walked over to the side of the woods, and peed by himself in the woods. For anybody who's ever had a 3-year-old, you know how exciting that is. What's happening? You pooping?
No, well.
Whenever Eli does anything slightly awkward, we have to question whether or not he's pooping. Because usually he's doing it to cover up the fact that that is happening.
I don't want you to.
So there's 2 different ways you could come. We're going back the way that I thought would be easier, but it turns out that it's like Death Ravine Trail. Hopefully we'll get home with the same amount of kids we left with. From the sounds of it, maybe not Cal. So if you're coming here with kids to the Mariaville Falls, like I said, there's 2 different ways you can go. There's the way that heads north out of the parking lot, or the way that heads west towards the river. Probably the north one's gonna be the safer one, so keep that in mind.
It's not that steep.
This adventure is brought to you by the letter L and viewers like you. We had our snack, flew the drone, took some photos out here because it's just so beautiful out here on the secluded river. This was a drive for us to come over here, but I think it was worth the drive. And this whole zone over here is a little bit different than like the more coastal zone we're normally in, where there's a whole lot of other adventures to go on. So this was kind of a first excursion into a little bit farther from home, so this just opens up the door to so many more fun things that we can do, especially as the boys get older and can handle a little bit more, and we can explore deeper into the state, deeper inland. Thanks for joining us on this adventure today, and if you want to go on another adventure right now, be sure to click on one of these videos over here and go on another one with us. But until next time, go out and have a fun-sized adventure of your own. 2, 1, go. Nobody fall in the water.